over the past couple of years, we've heard a lot of kind of bad things about Papa Joe Jackson. Now, while he may never get a Father of the Year award, in some ways, I really don't think Papa Joe was all that bad. I mean, part of the reason why we're still talking about the Jackson 5 and Michael and Tito and Jackie and Janet, I think it's partially a big part of Papa Joe Jackson. Now keep in mind, this was a ghetto father. Well, he was in the hood of Gary, Indiana, and he decided to stay with his kids when he could have just bailed out and went to Oakland, because he did have roots in Oakland. You do realize that. So he gets a bad rap. He cheated on his wife. He shouldn't have did that, but he did. He gave Michael a lot of spankings that Michael probably didn't deserve, or not. He did that. But then again, I don't think Michael would have given up the success he had. So that's why I kind of question when I keep hearing bad things about Papa Joe. He wasn't perfect. Nobody is. It's sort of like when you hear the stories about Martin Luther King having an affair. I mean, maybe he did, but he's human. That don't mean he didn't do it. We just don't like to hear it, but I mean, maybe he did. And the same with Papa Joe. He was not perfect. He probably did what they say he did. Shouldn't have did it, but he did. And I mean, I'm looking at how successful the family is overall. You know, we hear a couple of stories about somebody's not doing so well here and there. But for the most part, the Jacksons kind of came out relatively decent. I mean, there's been millions of dollars flowing through that family. Joe had something to do with that. Not saying that Miss Catherine didn't, but, you know, Joe had something to do with that. So why are we always so hard on Papa Joe? Again, he's not going to make Father of the Year. We know that. But he's not all that bad.